For Finals Review 13.0, which is adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing expressions, the first problem that we're going to review is 3a plus 6 over 5 times 15a over 7a plus 14. When we multiply expressions, we can simplify first. The strategy I'm going to use is greatest common factor for 3a plus 6. The greatest common factor of 3a and 6 is 3. Divide each of these terms by 3, and I have a plus 2. Over 5 times 15a. The strategy for this is to factor by greatest common factor. The greatest common factor of 7a and 14 is 7. Divide each of these terms by 7, and that leaves me with a plus 2. I see that the a plus 2's cancel. 5 and 15 are divisible by 5. There's 1 5 and 5, and 3 5s and 15. So my answer, multiplying across the top, is 3 times 3 times a is 9a. On bottom I have 1 multiplied by 7 is 7, and there's our answer. Question 2. 5x to the third divided by 4 divided by 5x squared over 8. Division problems are different from multiplication because of this rhyme. Divide, divide, don't be shy, flip the second, and multiply. Remember, we only flip the second, we leave the first fraction alone. I expanded this 5x squared into 5xx when I flipped it. Now I need to expand the 5x to the third. I notice that I have 2 x's on bottom, which can cancel out 2 x's on top. 4 and 8 simplify. They're each divisible by 4. There's 1 4 and 4, 2 4s and 8. 5 and 5 also simplify. They're each divisible by 5. 1 5 and 5, 1 5 and 5. So my answer is 1 times x times 2 on top, which is 2x, divisible by 1 times 1 is 1. Anything divisible by or divided by 1 is itself. Our answer is 2x. Question 3. This is an addition problem. X to the third divided by 3 plus 3x to the third divided by 3. Addition is different from multiplication and division because we need common denominators before we can add across the top. 3 and 3 are common denominators, so my answer also has a denominator of 3. Now adding across the top, x to the third plus 3x to the third are like terms. So 1x to the third plus 3x to the third is 4x to the third. Remember, when we're adding like terms, we don't change the exponents. This is our answer. Question 4. X plus 3 over 2 minus x minus 4 over 4. Subtracting expressions is like adding expressions. We need common denominators. 2 and 4 are not common denominators. The common denominator between 2 and 4 is 4. So to change this 2 into a 4, I need to multiply by 2. And I need to multiply the top by 2 as well. Notice how I put parentheses around this x plus 3, because when I distribute the 2 across the top, it gives me 2x plus 6. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Subtract x minus 4 over 4. Now that we have common denominators, my answer is going to have a denominator of 4. Now I get to subtract across the top. But remember, I need to distribute the subtract sign to the right-hand side. When I distribute the subtract sign, it's going to change the signs of x and negative 4. So it's going to be negative x and positive 4, and we don't need to worry about this part anymore. So subtracting across the top, 2x subtracted by 1x gives me x. Positive 6 plus 4 gives me plus 10. There's our answer. Final question on 13.0's review was 14xy over 7 minus 11xy over 7. This is a subtraction problem. I need to see if I have common denominators. I do. So our answer is over 7. Now combine like terms. 14xy subtracted 11xy. These are like terms. So 14 minus 11 is 3xy. There's our answer.